we need some rain. We got a few showers to come across. It's just going to be a little windy for the next couple of days.
I took the dogs out last night. It was windy.
Yeah, and it's going to stay that way till at least maybe Sunday morning or so. And we'll get into that as we see some showers developing along the east coast of our state, and they're just going to work their way west like they did yesterday. The heftiest amounts of rain will be right along the east coast, up and down I-95 for the next 2 or 3 days, and lesser amounts along the west coast of Florida. But it will continue to be windy, and I'll show you why in just a second. 68 in Crystal River, 72 in Wesley Chapel, 74 in Tampa, also in the mid-70s for St. Petersburg. Look at the 60s, though. Pensacola, Panama City, Tallahassee. That's delightful this morning. Of course, you get out into the Keys, it's completely different. They're sitting at 80 degrees. Northeast winds at 20 right now in St. Petersburg. We've got gusts to 23 in Vero, and I fear it's going to, not fear, I mean, it's going to be very similar to yesterday. So 20 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts with the occasional gust to 30. That's what we're kind of looking at throughout the day today, especially when you get those little quick moving showers to come through. You get a little kind of gust of wind with that. And here's the reason this is happening. You've got a big ridge of high pressure east of Virginia, and that's pumping in a northeasterly wind. At the same time, we've got an area of interest, if you will, here in the northern Bahamas. There's only a 10% chance for tropical development. This is eventually just going to shift west-northwest across the state. That's also bringing in some wind. So that combination of those two are making it feel pretty windy outside, and that will continue at least through Sunday morning. And what that does is it picks up all that moisture from the Gulf Stream, right? Those showers, they work their way west right across the state, and we get a few little passing showers or a couple little downpours here and there. From Jacksonville to Miami, that's a lot of rain, and it's not just one in particular area, but I do feel like from Daytona Beach to West Palm, that's the area that could get the most rain over the next few days. Meanwhile, lesser amounts along the west coast as we just get a few passing showers today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and realize that this is not in any way, shape, or form going to be a washout for us, okay? We're just going to get a few passing showers. Windy, warm, 88 for you today. Tonight, overnight lows near 75 degrees. Unfortunately, because of that wind, though, we do have small craft advisory through Sunday morning. Back to a moderate chop, hopefully, by Sunday afternoon. High temperatures pretty close to normal, upper 80s with lows in the mid-70s.